Welcome back everyone, and I figured we'll do a little bit of a Shiba update as well with the cryptos, the market caps, what's going to happen with Robinhood, can Shiba hit a penny? That's the general consensus with a lot of analysts, and there's a lot of wishful thinking there. But one big thing is, since the news of Kraken and it being available to trade, and with the markets coming down because of the Omicron fears and everything fueled by just pure fear, everything's coming back down. And so is Shiba right now. Shiba is just red candle after red candle, except the little green one there, but probably some buyers. Now, there has been some whales as well that bought about 1 million to 2 million. They're coming in here. The issue is just the huge fear that we might have more lockdowns, more restrictions, even though governments have promised us not to, but still the fear is there, and people are just selling whatever assets they have that they don't really care for or that they were gambling. So a lot of cryptos, a lot of Shiba, a lot of crypto stocks as well, and they're keeping their more safer investments, obviously. Now, we're going to look at the market caps because I've been getting a couple texts, a couple comments about the Shiba. There is mixed reviews on Shiba. A lot of people think it's going to hit a penny. A lot of people are more realistic and know that it can probably go up in the 200 to 300%, and that could be its ceiling for about a year or 2 years. But if we take a look at the market caps, obviously, let's actually move you over here. Obviously, Bitcoin is the biggest. Next is Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is the only one that's really useful. Same with Binance Coin, obviously. Tether, US dollar Tether. Though, this is only really used, USDT and USDC are used for any exchanges that give you a debit card, but they operate on the Ethereum network. Well, with Coinbase, it forces you to burn Ethereum to actually transfer your coins to these and use it as a debit card, so it's worthless, obviously. But Shiba's now down here in 13th. I believe in its high point it was either 9th or 8th, but I believe it was 9th. Now Shiba's all the way down here. Its 7-day percentage, it's still up 15%, but it's down 9%. Well, 10% we'll say. Obviously, if Shiba goes up 100% from this price, its market cap will be 48 billion. So it will automatically go, whoa, it will actually pass, it will go up to 7th. And then if it does 200%, it should be, it's going to be fighting with these guys here. So it can actually crack up there. Now, the thing is, a lot of analysts are saying that it's going to go to a penny. A penny would be great because I have Shiba and a lot of my subscribers do. I know you guys do too. Well, guess what? If it goes to a penny, there's going to be 1 million people that are going to be millionaires and billionaires, which the global economy will not be able to handle that. It will technically crash. You're going to have, so many new millionaires overnight, millions and millions of them. The price of just basic goods will go through the roof. Obviously, that will not happen because it's going to take a lot. Now, I could see that if Shiba was to basically expand itself, go into a lot of things, it would have to get a huge development team. Like, you would have to get like hundreds and hundreds of people on board to help develop different programs, different software, different everything to make Shiba basically available to everyday use everywhere. Like, you would have to create apps, everything that would work, that you could just go to a convenience store, just tap, and you're out instantly without having to wait for the transaction to go through. All sorts of things. You would have to do a lot of things in the next year to 5 years to get Shiba to be worth a penny. You can't just get up there by pumping it and news articles and everything like that. You can only do that for another 2x or 3x, even with its game coming out. You would need a lot more. Now, I wish, and everyone else wishes, it would go to a penny, yes. But realistically, it's not going to happen. That's just, that's an awesome dream, but let's get back to reality here. It's not going to go to a penny. I know a lot of people are going to be pissed about that, but you need a lot more things. It would have to be more valuable and more useful than actual currency. Actual US dollars, the euro, the pound, the yen. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more stuff. But like I'm saying, you need to have a lot more usage than just AMC Newegg in a game that we don't even have any idea what it's going to be, but it's going to be only a mobile game, so yeah, not realistic. But it could go 2x or 3x and go back up to top 7, maybe top 6, and past Cardano, because Cardano is on its way down, as you guys can see. Cardano has not had a good, I would say, month. So we'll look at that in a different video. So if you guys haven't subscribed yet, just like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, obviously. But we will get into Cardano. We will get into Solana as well. Obviously, everyone knows about Bitcoin and Ethereum. But the Shiba here, look at this chart here. Obviously, there's a lot more fueling it. You know, this is just, it is sad here. But if you're in it to hold it for another year, the price today doesn't matter. I know a lot of people want this to go up so they can unload and buy Lamborghinis and buy houses on the beach and this and that. Fortunately, that's not going to happen before Christmas. So, sit back, relax, forget about looking at the price chart, and once they start coming up with more things, then start planning on buying your Lamborghinis and your mansions and all that stuff. But right now, it looks like we're going to go back down and we're going to test probably, I believe, well, we'll probably go back down to here, this 4,000 range. Because 48,000 right here, or 4,800 to 5,000 was a resistance. It obviously broke it, but it came back down really quickly, so it didn't hold it, obviously, as you guys can see there. I'm trying not to get too technical with you guys, just because I know a lot of people are only buying Shiba just because it's been the mainstream thing, so they actually don't really know too much about Shiba or how to read charts and analysis. But like I said, if you don't need the money, you don't have to sell it. You know, this is not financial advice, but you can keep it next year, give it 3-4 months, and we could go 2x, 3x. But will it hit a cent? I don't think so. But I would love to be proven wrong, because I also hold a lot of Shiba too, so I will make out as well as you. Alright guys, let me know what you think. Comment below, like, comment, subscribe obviously, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy.